that door.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
There she is. Not her unfortunate lookingness. Sometimes she's
It
cute, and
isn't
other times she's
just
just really not.
Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of.
For your own safety.
Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He protected his investment. Solus saved us. He had no choice, but he saved us. He was very sincere in the efforts.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies?
3.
Dreadwolf? Fen'Harel?
4.
They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Your heart. He meant that much.
My heart. It hurts.
Yes, he did. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Except that you didn't. Did he ask you to join him? No.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
So he didn't have
His
to choose.
name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't
Yep.
change his mind himself.
I do agree with
and hoped
that.
that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
It's so beautiful. You were good for him, I feel. The Inquisitor will be willing to reunite with Solus. Oh my god, this must have like impact on the end of the game. You deserve happiness. You were good for him. He's not good for you. Okay, so they're pretty much the same options, but I'm going to go for this.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together and you were happy too?
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way
Ooh,
out.
I can put you in there with him.
He's surprised us before.
You know, she wanted to get away
But
from the world and be
enough
with him.
about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
Oh, it was great. My lips aren't moving, but it looks like we're talking. I do like that they're having these little powwows. It's kind of cute. I do enjoy it. Legacies and Legends
I need to
complete.
get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yeah, it's true. We do. We do, but Hosberg first. I said I was going to do Hosberg, so let's commit. That's totally not Hosberg. Hosberg's here. I just got to make sure it's the faction quest that I'm doing and not accidentally Davrin's quest, because I'm not doing that one. So let me activate it so I don't accidentally do the incorrect one. Oops, I should have gone up. It would have been quicker. There, that one. Really? They're both on top of one another? Oh well. I guess I just walk into the circle, right? Oh, one way trip. This way.
Hey there.
Sorry, I'm sneezing. Nope. Denied. Hi! Oop, hold up. Research notes on the blight. I'm sure it's important. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
Well, that does not bode well at all.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy.
She meant with your
tested.
mind.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Okay.
So the rules change further. The world's never as stable as people believe.
A veil jumper would know. We should trade stories sometime.
I'm game. I like
What's the
Africa.
blight answering
I like
to?
Africa more than half my
Remember the
companions.
strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here.
She's
in
better
the
than Harding.
wetlands.
Can we have?
We think
with
the
Evka?
source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
Okay.
I can tell it's something large, rooted, a construct of the blight itself, an eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens.
So they can't
We
go.
withstand it, but gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Agreed. So we kill the eruption.
So we kill this eruption. It can't die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Okay, I'll destroy it all.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Do it.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Okay. Gotta travel a long way for this one. All the way down the bottom. Yeah. I forgot I was gonna sell my keepsakes. Whatever
Watch
they're called.
ahead.
So I'll have to go back to I was gonna do the necropolis, wasn't I? Rude. That hurt.
Execute!
Watch ahead.
We can make it. Just keep running.
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
Me neither.
We never have a good feeling about this place. Find the blight eruption. Over here, I'd say. Good lord, it's a tangled mess.
A barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While holding off dark spawn.
Okay, let's go this way.
Up on the ledge. We can hit the tendrils from there.
Okay. Thank you. Wheep. I can't hit that from here. Is this one here? Yes, that's what he meant. What?
A ballista.
Oh, fun! Could be useful.
Ooh, fun! It's gonna kill me.
Okay, good. Let's see what's ahead.
I'll go down safely. Just to be safe. Oops. You know what I meant. Okay guys, stop playing with the beasties. We're moving on. I don't need the levels. My levels are really redundant at this point. I'm so much higher level than the main quest. Let's just go. Oh my.
Is that the blight eruption?
It's a little large.
The
Meows are
dogs are
indeed.
protecting it. We need to take them out.
I'd love
Let's
to
go.
do that. Just bear with me.
Watch your back.
Doing the best. Excuse me. Coming through.
Keep going.
No.
Take that, darkspawn.
Why are you not? I did all the thingies. Why are you no go? Is there more red somewhere that I'm missing? Or do I just need to kill all the creatures? Okay, that's it. Fucking die. How the hell did you get the Croesus on you? That one's new. Oh, over there? No. Oh, so I did need to kill the wall. Cool, great. Glad we sorted that out.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Yeah.
All right.
Might wanna
we
back
strike,
up.
and the whole thing goes up.
Back up, guys. Burn it all. Oh, this isn't considered a safe enough distance. My apologies. But how am I gonna light it? I can't shoot from here. Oh, cutscene. Never mind.
All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Yeah, burn! That's a sight of beauty. Okay, where's the shaded grove? Sheltered grove, sorry. Well, this quest was over and done with quicker than I imagined. I thought there'd be a little more content to it. Good grief. This is pretty. Excuse me. Why did I dramatically bend down for that? That was interesting. This is what you want to preserve.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
I'm intruding.
Look, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Bad.
Bad, but it's gone.
Seems to be. At least this one. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Yay, flowers can return.
Tough little things.
Yeah, there's something special. We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And
That's
that
a good
time's
point.
almost here. It's unbelievable.
When 7 are
The
gone,
Order is
there are,
those of us left now.
there's no dark
When
spawns,
the
they're blight.
archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords.
Yeah.
Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
Will there still be a
No,
calling,
our
though?
numbers may get smaller, but Evka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
I never thought that
There's
far
still
ahead.
blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
If new threats turn up, we'll kick their ass.
That's perfect.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think she is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Aww.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
They're so great together. I love those two. Like I said, I love them more than I love most of my companions. That's super sad. Something's coming. The blight eruption was destroyed and its hold on the Hotsburg wetlands is over. While it will take some time for the rest of the blight to recede, there's hope life will return once more. How can my bond increase? You're already at 100%, you two. They're uncertain about what the future holds. Evka and Antoine are optimistic for what happens next. Aww.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But it's a
The
start.
flowers fought back.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight? It's possible.
I mean, I don't know if that really follows law, but I appreciated it. To act as one, return to the lighthouse. That I shall. God, I feel so much lighter already, just ignoring all the side quests. I'm making progress now in the last half hour since I started ignoring all the side quests, other than the handful I said I would do. Right. Team, assemble.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Ontom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
True. That is very true, but none of this is easy.
We're facing immortals. We're fighting gods. Doesn't get any tougher than this. The harder it is, the more it's worth doing. That said, we can make it easier on ourselves.
So, what's the plan?
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
The gods can see further than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Distraction.
Sounds like you have a plan.
A distraction.
Prodding. Reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting.
Right. And
Who
the
knows how
archdemon
many
that we still need to
aren't?
kill before we can kill
We'll need to be at our best.
Elganon.
Question is, we there yet?
There's still much we could do to prepare, but we may all yet survive the day.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about Morrigan?
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. we're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest.
I wasn't sure if there
Then
was an
we'll
importance
take
to
care
that
of outstanding
decision. So I was
business.
like, let's err on the side of caution. Because I feel like I need to speak to Lacanus here at the lighthouse before I go anywhere. Because I haven't finished his quest. How do you start to finish his quest? So I need to see if he wants to chat. Do you want to chat? He does want to chat. See. I'll see what Balara wants. It's probably going to be some follow-up to the quest. Just like Tash and Harding have follow-ups to their quests. So it's likely what this is. I'll just go see, but then I'm just going to focus on Lacanus. Ugh, the bright.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral.
Okay, we do have to finish that. Yes.
I could use someone to come with me.
Absolutely.
If you're able.
Yep.
Just let me know, okay?
I will do that.
Sure thing.
I will see this one out. I will see it through. I will finish that one at least. Since it is the one that I had the most hope for. Overall, I feel like Lucanus's quest line has been the most well thought out and planned with the crows.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a hazelnut tort for dessert. It pairs well with coffee.
Wait. Did you make dessert just for me?
There's enough for everyone.
As long as they don't mind having it with my favorite drink.
They won't complain.
Commit to an exclusive romance. About fucking time.
You didn't have to do anything special for me.
Yes, I did. I still don't know how to apologize for everything. And you...
You made dessert. Just for me.
It's nothing. Or not enough.
It is. And you are. And I'll have you know, I'm very easy bribed.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm also very easily bribed. Aww. Navarre and hazelnut torch. Is it going to be like a recipe? Lucanus's logbook 4. Alright. I might just quickly do Balara's. Come back to the lighthouse, see if Lucanus has something new there. And yeah, go from there. So it's going to be an Arlathan Forest. Yes. Yes, the Forest of Spirits. Hello, I pressed X. Thank you. Oh, I don't have the quest. Oh, I'm going to meet Morrigan. That's great. Not what we're working on. Oh boy, she's clear across the map. Just as well I did that, hey? Alright, Balara, let's go to a funeral. Wait for nightfall. And say goodbye to Syrian.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
What is she wearing? That's not the armor she normally wears.
He was a veil jumper. Or close enough.
Right. Close enough. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But
I
the
know.
ancient elves use veil fire to show our connection to the Fade.
And I should also know that.
Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
Does he deserve it?
Does he really deserve it?
Yeah, he does.
Then let's do it.
Right. On to the first
From
brazier.
this angle, she's wearing the correct armor. From the other angle, it didn't even look like the armor I gave her.
The first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
I can't even see the
However far it
green.
needs to be, I guess.
Now I can see it. Gosh, did not look like the armor I gave her. Anyway, going across.
Wonder what else we'll find.
Why did you stop sprinting? Oh, because
Could be anything, really.
forcing me to walk.
It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Have I been here before? No. No, I have not. Oh, I thought that would help me. I don't know where your friend is looking, so I'm just going to put you back.
Delara,
Hey, Arlathan.
look. If you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know?
I can't put this here.
Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
I mean, yeah, but what am I doing with old mate? Am I just holding on to him?
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know.
Now I can see the green.
archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
Do I need the thingy? Oh, he's gone anyway. Never mind.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a
answer is
funeral.
yes.
Of course, my clan mostly just planted trees over the dead to honor them.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, right?
Nev.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Aww.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev.
They have a nice
And everyone else.
sisterly bond.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right,
so sweet.
go on and light the brazier.
Aww. Hold up.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evenurus ever left Thedas.
I don't know, but that's where the humans came from, isn't it? From beyond the water? It's a good question. We can find out. More stuff to conquer.
They were bloodthirsty conquerors. I doubt an ocean would stop them.
So there could be elves in other places too.
Possibly.
Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like?
It looks like
maybe better
Arlathan
or maybe
in
not,
its-
but
in its
different. More of us
good
alive
years.
and probably free.
The prime of its life.
Okay. On to the next one. Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change. now that Anaris is gone.
Does he know that
I'm
Anaris is
guessing
gone?
it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not so much. I thought other clans planted trees for their funerals too.
Strife.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, and
Valara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Words of comfort and giving the village back a part of their past. Yep.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shiral, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Does this feel like the time or place, Venatori? Valara has performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Where are you?
So,
you want to bleed me?
You and Spite, you two are okay now? I mean, he's not gonna keep hurting you? Or making you do things you don't want to?
We've come to an understanding. We fight our enemies together, and we both get coffee afterward.
Right. Makes sense.
Oh, it just sounds so straightforward. And we get coffee afterward, you know?